Okay, so in this video, I wanted to talk about Philips Hue. This is a lighting system or light system that I've been using for the past, I don't know, 6 years or so. And I've spent a lot of money and time basically learning and investing basically in the light system. And I have the light bulbs, I have the sensors, I have these remotes that work great with it. But one thing that I noticed that I'm using a hell of a lot more than I use any of these features is actually the Philips Hue app, okay? It's a very cool little nifty app that you can use to do all sorts of things. Now, I have this little light behind me. This is the Philips Hue Bloom, I think it's called. And what I can do with it, first of all, I can turn it off, not a big deal. I can turn it on, and I can also just, change the colors of it. So if I want something like purple or maybe yellowish, or maybe something greenish, but you know what? I actually do like the blue one. So we're going to go back to the blue one. So you can do all sorts of fun things with the Philips Hue system. But I got to say, there are these different brands, and this video is not about knocking different brands. I haven't tested all the brands, so I'm not doing this as a comparison to all other brands. But what I will say about the Philips Hue system is that it works phenomenally well. I haven't had any issues at all. Connection is very stable. The light bulbs, none of them had to be replaced. Light bulbs usually malfunction after a couple of years. But with Philips Hue, all of my light bulbs from 2017, I think, still work just fine. And I love that about Philips Hue. And every once in a while, I get these upgrades, these firmware upgrades to make them even more stable and more features coming to the app all the time. And it's just a fun way to work with it. Now, I remember when my wife's brother first showed it to me and I didn't get it. I was like, but why? Why do I need that? Why do I need a sensor for that? I can just walk to the light switch and turn it on and off. But man, once you start using the Philips Hue system, there is like no going back. So in 2024, and considering the fact that there are so many different brands offering very similar experiences, I have to say that Philips Hue is still fantastic light system, and I highly recommend it. I really do. Like, it's just being honest with you. This is something that I use for personal use. I'm not being paid by Philips or anything like that. I just genuinely love their products. And, once you get into it, like, gotta warn you, it could get expensive because they have so many cool accessories. They have these sensors, these motion trackers and stuff like that. But once you start using it, it will just feel comfortable. Like in the wintertime, I live in Sweden. This is a fun thing. It gets really dark here in the wintertime. And when I get home from work, it's like dark in the house. But not with the Philips Hue system, because the Philips Hue system will know when my smartphone is within reach of the Wi-Fi system, and it will turn the system on before I even enter the house. And I just love that feature. Another feature that I like is that you can set these timers if you want your lights to turn on automatically or at random if you're, traveling and you want to trick the burglars and stuff like that. And Philips Hue has just thought of everything, It's a really cool system that's highly recommended in 2024. Mark my words, you get the Philips Hue, you will not be sorry. Okay, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed this short little video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.